Hi, welcome back to Vicky Makes and Builds. I have a nice short and sweet video for you today. After having just finished a double section of a very large puzzle, which, if you don't know about it, was 4,400 pieces of a 13,200 piece puzzle. I decided I needed a little bit of a break and wanted to do a smaller puzzle. So I had no idea which one that was going to be until very recently. My son, having rummaged through his toy drawer, found and handed me this little gem. It is called Super Mario, Mario and Friends. It's a 500-piece puzzle and it's by a company called Winning Moves, which is a company I hadn't heard of before purchasing this for my son quite a few years ago. So I looked at it and I thanked him very much. And whilst I don't normally do puzzles much below 1,000 pieces, I kind of decided that this was actually just what I needed by way of a break from my large puzzle. So I decided to do it. I have built it before. Well, I say my son, when we bought this for my son, he was quite young at the time and he struggled a little bit with it. So I did help him build it. And I would definitely say it is a puzzle that will go down really well with younger puzzlers and adult puzzlers who just happen to be big kids as well, like me. and any Nintendo or Super Mario fans will also love this puzzle. So there's not much else for me to say other than sit back and enjoy. Here we have it. That was so much fun and really quite a nostalgic experience. It made me think of all the Mario games I've enjoyed playing over the years and ones that my kids still play on their Nintendos. It was fairly easy to put together. It took me about an hour and 40 minutes to do. I think the reason for that is that it's a cartoon, it's got bold colours, it's got outlines around everything, and the only bit that really slowed me down was the areas of sky and grass where you may have noticed from the footage I did a little bit of shape sorting. I probably could still have done it without the sorting, but it just made more sense given the small amount of pieces that I had left, so it wasn't too much of a chore to do. It's actually a really good quality puzzle. The pieces are satisfyingly chunky and they lock together really well. In fact, they lock together a little too well in some cases because I noticed as I was doing it that a few pieces had slightly bent tabs, and I believe the reason for that is because taking it apart to do the puzzle again. If you remember, my son and I did it once before. It was actually quite hard to take apart, and in some cases prying the pieces apart had to be done really carefully so as not to damage them, and in the past we obviously weren't always successful in that endeavour, but still a great puzzle. Definitely worth a shot if you're a fan of all things Mario and 500-piece puzzles. I think I purchased this from Amazon, if I remember rightly. So if you're wondering where to get it, then maybe have a look there as your first port of call. As a gift for our son, it went down very well, I seem to remember, and he really, really loved it. So that's all for today. I really, really hope you've enjoyed it. I will be getting back onto my big puzzle very soon, starting on section D, hopefully sometime within the next week. So please drop a like and subscribe if you want to know as soon as that comes out, and if you enjoyed this video. In the meantime, happy puzzling, and I'll see you next time. Bye!